everyone, it's Cornelia again. Welcome back to another circuit class. Hope you're all doing well. So today's circuit class is going to consist of 6 exercises, but I'm going to break them down. I'm going to do 3 exercises first and then 3 exercises for the second round. For the first 3 exercises, we're going to do it 3 times, and the second lot of 3 exercises we'll do 3 times. Alright, so again, for today's class, you will need a mat if you have it, a set of dumbbells if you have them. If not, again, you can use water bottles or tinned cans. I'm going to be using a step to do step-ups, but you can always use the bottom step of your stairs, or if you have a little step at home, then you can always use that. So I'll give you a few seconds to get what you need, and we will start with a warm-up. So again, I'll just a step if you have it, a mat if you have it, some dumbbells or some water bottles or tin cans. And again, like I said, if you don't have a step, it's only 1 exercise and we can do it off the bottom of the stairs. Make sure you have a water bottle to keep you hydrated and a towel in case you sweat. So we'll get started. Again, we're just going to start off nice and gentle, marching on the spot. Nice and easy. We're going to do a quick warm-up. I'm going to give you the demonstration and we'll pick up the pace of the 3 exercises that we're going to do first, and then we will get going. So each exercise is going to be 30 seconds. We're going to do 30 seconds on, and then I'm going to give you a rest of 20 seconds, okay, heels up, a rest of 20 seconds, and then 30 seconds on, and we will be doing 3 circuits of the first round. Good stuff, knees up nice and high. Excellent, and then bring it into a jog. Good stuff, we'll have a side step. Let's get our heart rate going. If you want, you can bring your hand across. If not, keep your hands on your side or bring them in. And then to the side. Good stuff. Nice deep breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. We all might be a little bit out of breath. It's been a while since we've done our classes and some exercises up. Good, and marching on the spot. Jogging on the spot. So for 30 seconds, I want you to go as fast as you possibly can. 3, 2, 1, and go. Use those arms. Good stuff. And slow down. Excellent. So the first exercise we're going to start off with is press up. So we're going to use the mat. So we're going to give you 2 types of press ups. I'll give you a regular press up and a box press up. So we'll start off with the box press up. I'm going to give you a demonstration. So tummy nice and tight, hands on either side of your mat or your towel, whichever preference that you're using. You can cross your knees if you want. Tummy nice and tight, and all you're doing is dropping nose to the floor and pushing back up. Nose to the floor, push back up. Nose to the floor, push back up. The second option you have, drop your hips, and we're dropping down. And hips and push up. Tummy nice and tight. That's our first exercise. Our second exercise, we're going to go from there. We're going straight into a plank. So you have both. We have a full plank. So tummy nice and tight. Elbows flat, hips up. Try not to push your bum up into the air. And you're going to be holding. Or you can do the modified plank, and knees are bent to the floor, and again you're holding here. And with that, we're going to incorporate side plank. So I'll give you 2 options again for this one. You can tuck your knees underneath you, hands flat on the floor, hips up, tummy nice and tight, nice gap, flat on the floor, look up to the ceiling for your side plank, or nice and hold. If you shake, it's okay. I'm rattling at the moment, but it's all good. That is your second exercise, so the plank and the side plank. And our third exercise is going to be step-ups. So you're going to do this at the end of your stairs. I'm going to do it on the box. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off nice. Bring in those arms. If you want, you can also grab, if you want to add an extra little bit of weight, and step up, move those arms. Good stuff. If you want, you can also bring in bicep curls. Again, you can leave out the weights. That'll be 30 seconds, and for the last 15 seconds, we're going to try go as fast as we possibly can, up and down off the stairs. Again, that's an option if you don't want to do it, if you're not comfortable with it, that's okay as well. So that'll be our first circuit. So grab some water, get yourself ready, and we'll get ready to start. So each exercise is going to be 30 seconds long, and then you have a 20-second rest in between. So first round, first exercise is the press up. So get into position. Hips down and off we go. Good stuff. If you feel like you're going to struggle, I might. Drop down, push up. Drop down, push up. Keep that tummy nice and tight. Hips down. Good stuff. And again, you can either do here or we're going to the box press up. Drop down. So we have 15 seconds left. Good job. Nice deep breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Again, if you want to do between both for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. I'm going to give you 20-second rest. So again, you can get ready. We're going to do a plank, and then we're going to go into a side plank as well. So we're going to do 30 seconds for the plank, and then into the side plank for 30 seconds. Side plank, we're going to do our right and our left, and again, you can do both modified or full plank. So, ready to go? Elbows and hands flat on the floor. Again, you can either do, we're here. Try not to push your hips up in the air, or try not to drop them down. Keep your tummy nice and tight and hold, or we have a full plank again. No bum in the air, and just hold. So we're ready in 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm going to do the modified for 15 seconds, and then the full plank for 15 seconds to give you an idea of both. Nice deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling. Tummy nice and tight. Good job. So we're going to move, I'm going to move from the modified into the full plank. Again, bum in the air, not a good thing. Hips nice and tight, and like I said, if you're shaking, that's okay too. Nice deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good stuff. From here, straight into the side plank. Again, you have two options. Full plank, look up to the ceiling, keep your hip up, tummy nice and tight. Or we have modified, again, hips up, tummy nice and tight, follow your hand up to the ceiling. Okay, so get ready to go in 3, 2, and 1. If you want to do the full plank and you feel it's still a little bit hard, you can always use your hand. So we'll do 15 seconds. Good stuff, and I'm going to change to the modified plank for the next 15. Nice deep breaths, tummy nice and tight. Good stuff, relax, and we're going to change over onto the other side. So, again, side plank, hands flat on the floor. Have your elbow underneath your shoulder, 2 feet leaning up, and follow your hand if you can. 15 seconds. Good stuff. Keep going, like I said, if your hand gets sore, you can always use the opposite one. And then we're going to drop down and go into the modified plank only if you want to. If not, keep going. Again, if this is too hard, use your opposite hand to help you out. Good stuff. Nice deep breaths, tummy nice and tight, inhaling and exhaling. And relax. Good stuff, well done. And our next exercise is to run out to the stairs, or like I said, if you have a little box. So, we're gonna do the first without the weights. So, step up, good. Get those hands going. 30 seconds. If you need to hold on to the banister, you can as well. And like I said, for the last 10 or 15 seconds, we're going to do as fast as we can. So get ready. In 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Nice and fast. Full foot on the step. Good stuff. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good stuff, guys. Grab some water. Nice deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling, get your breaths back. Good stuff, we're going to move our backs to the side again. And get ready for round 2. So, are we good? Breath back, inhaling and exhaling, nice deep breaths. Get yourselves together, make sure you've taken on some water. We'll get ready to go again. So, 3 exercises, well nearly 4 with the side plank. We're doubling up on that. 30 seconds and then a 20-second rest. So, press ups, get ready to go. And off we go. Again, this is the box press up. I'm going to demonstrate the box press up for 15 seconds. And then I'm going to demonstrate the modified press up for 15 seconds. Tummy nice and tight, nice deep breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Good stuff. And now I'm going to move on, and up we go. Hips dropped, tummy nice and tight, drop down as far as you can go. Good, inhaling and exhaling all of the time. Keep that tummy nice and tight. Nice deep breaths. Good stuff, we're nearly there. And relax. Excellent. From here, moving into the plank. Again, we have full plank or modified plank. So, legs crossed, shoulders over your elbows, head down, and just hold your hips. Up, so we're going to hold for 15 seconds. Again, tummy nice and tight, and inhaling and exhaling all of the time. Again, if you feel like you can only do 15 seconds, that's perfectly okay. Good, and from here, I'm going to go into a full plank for 15 seconds, tummy nice and tight. Try not to drop your hips or push your hips up to the sky. Keep them nice and level. If you're shaking, it's a sign you're doing it right. And relax. Good stuff. From there, straight into a side plank. Knees bent under. Again, elbow under your shoulder. Look up to the ceiling, and as I said, if this is a little bit too hard, you can use your right hand to rest. Nice deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling. Good stuff. And up into a full plank. Again, I'm just showing you 15 seconds on each. Good stuff, and then we're going to change over and do the other side. So, right and left have to be done. Elbow or shoulder under elbow. Hand nice and flat, 2 feet together. Or if you want, you can actually brace your legs as well. Might make things a little bit easier. The mat isn't slipping underneath you. Look straight up ahead, straight up to the ceiling. If you need to, use your hand. And then again, you also have the option of doing the modified plank. And relax, good stuff. And again, either grab your box or your step, or go to the end of the stairs. Again, start off nice and slow. This time I'm going to use the weights. So, nice and slow, 15 seconds. Again, if you want, you can bring in a bicep curl to this, if you feel comfortable doing that. Otherwise, arms nice and high, legs up, and then 15 seconds as fast as you can. I'm going to put away the weights and go. Again, if you don't want to be fast, you just keep doing the pace that you're doing. Those of you that want to up it a little bit, nice and fast. Make sure your full foot is on the step. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good stuff. That's round 2 done. One more round of this one, and we move on to the next set of exercises. So we keep our mat, our weights and our box to the side. Get your breath and grab some water. Good stuff, you're doing well so far. If 2 rounds of this is enough for you, you can sit out for this one and then join in for the second mat. Otherwise, if you want, for this round, you can do the modified versions of everything. Okay. So, last one on this round, press ups and box press ups. So, down we go. And hips to the floor, or hips down towards the floor. Tummy nice and tight, and we'll drop down. Nice deep breaths, inhaling, exhaling. Again, I'm going to do half, 15 seconds of modified press-ups, and then off we go for 15 seconds straight in to box press-ups. Tummy nice and tight for this. Inhaling and exhaling. Good stuff. Drop down and push up. Nice deep breaths and relax. Good stuff. Next one we're going to do is plank. You'll be glad to know this is the last plank that we're doing today. So, down we go. Knees bent, arms out, hips drop to the floor again. Try not to get your bum in the air. And we're gonna hold. Nice deep breath, pull that tummy in nice and tight, inhaling and exhaling. So this is the modified press up position. And then we have full. Again, tummy nice and tight. Keep yourself nice and steady. Try not to have your bum up in the air or try not to drop it down too low. And relax. Side plank. Again, if you want, you can split the stance in your legs. Make it a little bit easier. Up we go. 15 seconds. Full plank. We're nearly there, guys. You're doing excellent. Really well. And then the modified. Knees underneath, hips up, and up to the ceiling. Keep that tummy nice and tight. Look straight up. Keep those knees underneath each other, hips up. Excellent. Last one on the side plank. Again, split your legs or legs on top of each other. And up we go. Holding. Again, nice deep breaths if you need to. Use your left hand to help out. Good stuff. And then you can keep holding in the full plank position. I'm just giving you the option that want to either do half and half, or this is the position for the half plank. And relax. And our last exercise of this round is our step ups. So again, box on the mat, take some water if you need to, guys. So last one of this round is our box steps. So again, if you need to hold on to the banister, if you're doing it at the end of the stairs, make sure your full foot is up. So nice and easy. Good stuff. Round one is nearly over. And for the last 10 seconds, pick up the pace. Remember that your full foot needs to be up on the step. And relax. Good stuff, guys. Well done. First circuit is done. We're going to move on to the second one. So for this, we need a set of weights and your mat. Don't need the stairs or the box anymore for this. So, perfect, guys. So we're going to get into the second part of our circuit. So again, we have 3 exercises. So I'm going to go through them quickly and then we're going to get started. So the first exercise is squat jumps. So feet shoulder width apart, slight bend in your knees, elbows or hips back, and we're going to jump. So nice and high. Good stuff. So we're going to do this for 30 seconds. Okay, if you feel, I'll show you from the side, if you feel like you can't go that high, so you can just, nice small ones, or if you want, you can just squat for the 30 seconds. So, if you're doing squat jumps, land nice and light on your feet, or if you want, just do squats. The second exercise we're going to do is using our weights. We're going to do bent over row. So, feet shoulder width apart, I'll show you from the side, slight bend in your knees, back nice and flat, tummy nice and tucked in, and you're going to roll back. Good stuff. And we're also going to pair this with a fly, so we start in the center, squeeze our shoulder blades together, and then our last exercise, going to use your mat, and we're going to do mountain climbers. So you're going to bring your legs in. You can either do nice and light, tummy nice and tight, or nice and fast. So it's up to you. So we have squat jumps for the first exercise, bent over row and fly for the second exercise, and then mountain climbers for our third exercise. So make sure you have everything. Fill up your water if you need to. We'll have 30 seconds on and then a 20-second rest in between. So you can get your breath back. Again, we're going to do 3 rounds. So we're going to get started. So first exercise, squats, feet shoulder apart, slight bend in your knees, hips back. Again, squat jumps, or you can just do squats. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So land nice and light on your feet. Good stuff. 30 seconds. It won't last forever. Good stuff. Again, if you want to do 15 seconds and then just squat for 15 seconds. Remember, tummy nice and tight, hips back. Drop down and push up. Drop down and push up, or else we're jumping and landing nice and light on our feet. Good stuff. Second exercise, I'll give you 20 seconds, get your breaths back. Water bottles, weights, or tinned cans will do. So, nice deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling. Grab water if you need to. We're going to start off with a bent over row, and we're going to bring that into a fly. So I'll show you. Are we ready? Hips back, slight bend in your knees, shoulders nice and flat, tummy nice and tight, and we're going to roll. So 15 seconds. Again, you have the options of using no weight for this exercise also. Nice deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling, squeeze, and then squeeze your shoulder blades together. Good stuff. Inhale, exhale, squeezing our shoulder blades together. Good stuff. Nearly there. Excellent. 20-second rest, grab some water. And again, grab your mat. And for this one is the mountain climbers. So, depending on what way you want to do them, you can either go nice and fast or nice and slow. So, drop down onto your mat. Hands down. Tummy nice and tight. And we can either do sing, nice and light, or bring your knees in, nice and fast, or nice and light. So keep going, we're halfway there. Four, 3, 2, and relax. Good stuff. Hope everyone's feeling all right. Round 1 of 3 done. So give yourself a few seconds, grab your water if you need to fill up on water. And we're going back into box jumps, or we're going back into doing squat jumps, or squats if you feel like you can't do the jumps. Nice deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling. Get your breath back. Again, take water if you need it. We'll get started. Second exercise of the lot. Feet shoulder apart, slight bend in your knees. Hips back, hands out in front if you want, and off we go. Good stuff. Nice deep breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Like I said, regular squats. If you don't feel like you can do the squat jumps. Halfway there. Nice deep breaths. And relax. Good stuff. Get your breaths back. Grab some water. Weights for the next one, a bent over row and a fly. If you feel at any stage that you need to drop out, please do so, and then you can come back in when you get your breaths back, like me, or when you're ready to go again. So, our dumbbells, feet shoulder width apart, bent over row, hips back, and row. Nice deep breaths, keep your tummy nice and tight. Inhaling and exhaling. Squeeze our shoulder blades together. Roll back, nice and close to your sides. Then we're going into a fly. Nice deep breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Nearly there. Good, squeezing our shoulder blades together. And relax. Good stuff. Our last exercise on this round is mountain climbers. So again, grab your mat. This time I'm going to use my mat just for my arms. My feet are slipping a bit. So, down we go. I'll give you a few seconds. And we get ready to go. And 3, 2, 1, and off we go. 30 seconds again, nice and light. Or if you feel like you're able, bring your knees all the way into your chest as much as you can. Keep up the tempo. Nice deep breath, tummy nice and tight. Inhaling and exhaling, or nice and light. And relax. Good stuff. We've one more round to go. Like I said in the last one, if you feel like 2 rounds was enough, perfect. You can bow out now. Make sure to cool down and do your stretches. If not, we'll go for the 3rd round. 20 seconds, get some water, get yourself organized. Again, if you want to use weights for the row and the fly, you can. If you don't want to, then you don't have to. So nice deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling. Last one. 30 seconds of squats, jump squats. 30 seconds of bent over row and fly. 30 seconds of mountain climbers and cool down. And you're good to go for today. Are we ready? I'm going to do 15 squat jumps from the front, and then I'm going to do 15 seconds of regular squats from the side, so you can choose both. Ready to go. Feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly turned out, hands out in front or keep them by your side, tummy tight, hips back, and off we go. Nice and light. You're landing on the balls of your feet. Good stuff. Nearly there. And I'm going to change. Drive through your hips. This is if you can't finish out the box or squat jumps. Nearly there. Nice deep breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. 3, 2, 1, relax. Grab your water, grab your weights. Bent over row and fly. 15 seconds on each. Again, inhaling and exhaling, take some water, get your breaths back. Weights are optional. So, feet shoulder width apart, slight bend in your knees, hips back, chest forward, row all the way back. Keep your hands as close to your sides as if you're sawing for all the word. Again, nice deep breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. 3, 2, 1. And from here, show you from the side, going into a fly. Squeeze our shoulder blades together. Nice deep breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Tummy nice and tight. For 3, 2, and 1. And relax. And our last one is mountain climbers. So again, grab your mat. Good stuff. Again, I'm just using the top of my mat as my runners are a bit slippy. Last one, last 30 seconds, guys. Give it everything you've got. Ready to go? For 3, 2, 1, and hit it. Good stuff. Tummy nice and tight. Keep those legs moving. Again, if you want to do nice and light, bring your knees all the way into your chest. Nice and high. And relax. Well done, guys. Excellent. From there, I'll give you a few seconds and myself to get my breath back, and we're going to cool down. All right. Again, grab some water. Give yourself a wipe through the sweat with your towel. Good stuff. So, right leg out in front. Sit back, curl your toes up, drop down and hold. So you're going to hold for 15 seconds. Nice deep breaths, get your breath back. Inhaling and exhaling. Good stuff. 3, 2, 1. Change over. Drop down and hold. 15 seconds on each side. Again, if you can't touch your toes, grab your ankle. Good stuff. Okay, from here, we're going to drop down to the floor. And we're just going to lean forward. Stretch your hips. So lean all the way forward. Good, you should feel a nice stretch. Your quad all the way up into your hip. And then change over. Do it from the other side. So lean forward. So from your quad up into your hip. Lean forward until you feel a stretch and hold. Good stuff. Back up to your quads. Again, hold something if you need to. Push your hip forward. The leg you're standing on is slightly bent. Again, if you can't grab your toes, you can grab some part of your leg and hold. Nice deep breaths all the time. Change over. Leg you're standing on is slightly bent. Push your hip forward and hold. Nice deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling all the time. Good stuff. Rotate your shoulders. Neck down to the right. You grab your hand and slightly give yourself a nice stretch. Back up to the center. Good stuff. Rotate all the way around and back. Right hand across your chest. Come down to the floor and look over your shoulder. And change over. Left hand, come down. Nice deep breaths. Good stuff, shake it out. Well done, guys. Good stuff, and well done on another excellent class.